Good morning, my lovelies. It is snowing. Can you see? Why? So, I wanted something warm this morning. So it is the Quaker Weight Control Maple and Brown Sugar Oatmeal for 4 Smart Points. Then I have a banana that is finally yellowing up. Of course, I have my coffee, which is 1 point with 3 tablespoons of the Coffee Mate Italian Sweet Cream Sugar-Free Creamer I showed you yesterday. 3 tablespoons is 1 point. 5 tablespoons is 2 points. So this is my normal concoction of 3 tablespoons of the creamer, then 3 tablespoons of an unsweetened vanilla almond milk. And I was like, oh, let's just do a splash of the English toffee sugar-free syrup. And of course, like, a bunch came out. So that's what that is. I'm still on my first thing of water. I'm watching Miss K all the way. And I'm working. See you later. Oh, breakfast. 5 points. You guys, look at the mail I got. My cup runneth over. I am so excited to open it up. Hello. It's lunchtime. Ugh. 2:20 basically. I'm making my lunch. I'm gonna have a grilled cheese and ham sandwich with some pickles and my cheddar puffs, but I'll show you everything. I was just having one of the cheddar puffs and I literally started dancing because it's so tasty. Today's a day. It's like Wednesday thinks it's Thursday or something. No, Wednesday. You're Wednesday and you're supposed to be like motivating because it's the middle of the week and you're almost to the end, but you're being a little biatch today. What the heck? What the heck? I got my packages. I got one from Melody with Transforming Melody, and then I got one from Kirsten from Miss K all the way. Melody sent me something to help me with my car vlogging. I am so excited about that. I can't wait to set it up in my car. Chad has my car today though because of the snow. Because I've never told you what kind of car I have. I have a Ford Edge, which is an SUV. I'm pretty sure you could tell that by my videos. And it has all-wheel drive. So he takes my car on the days that we're supposed to get lots of snow for safety. Flip time. Yeah, perfect. But I'll try it out this weekend. Yay. And then I think I'm gonna save Kirsten's package until the end of the day as like a little push to keep me going for the next hour and a half. There's just like so much work, and then all these people keep going out of the like on vacation or unexpectedly or whatever, and we have to cover their desks when they go out. So it's like, I don't know, I think we're covering desks for 6 people at this point. It's quite stressful, and I think I may have to work over the weekend because 2 days after today, just having 2 days to finish everything, I don't know if it's gonna happen. We'll see. I'm gonna try, but I will tell you, I was watching well, not all, because I haven't had that much time, but I was watching oh no, we gotta switch arms. There we go. Whew. All of the weight loss motivation collaboration videos, and it was just like, it was pumping me up, man. I almost got on and just had like a gushing moment. That's kind of what I call them. When you get so overwhelmed in the best way with all these like warm, fuzzy, fantastic feelings, and you just have to tell somebody about it. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I get that way quite a lot because I get excited over small things. I don't know why, I just do, but I think it's fun. Anyway, so I was getting super pumped up, and I mean, just like, guys, this is not hard. We are doing something so, I mean, if you really think about it, it's not hard. Weight Watchers is not hard at all. If you don't deprive yourself, if you figure out how to make things work into your plan in a smart way, it is like so easy. And I'm so happy that I made this decision to switch. I cannot tell you. So if you are struggling with Weight Watchers, you know, Heather, Weight Watchers with Heather, but she also has Keto with Heather. Keto with Heather is her new channel, I think. You know, she found that she needed to make it more of a low carb lifestyle for her, and that worked well for her family, and that works really well for her. So she was, you know, she was kind of hanging on to Weight Watchers, but now she's really figured that out. So she's switching things up. Do not hold on to something just because, like I did. I held on to low carb because I thought that I was going to look like It's okay. No one was harmed in the process of filming this video. I was holding on to doing low carb because I thought I was going to be like seen as a failure or seen as like a flip-flopper or someone that can't commit to anything. But it just didn't work for me, and Weight Watchers does work for me. So I'm so glad that I switched, because who knows, I could be up 10 pounds like somebody said. Who was it? I can't remember. But somebody was like, Molly, you could have been up 10 pounds. So, you know, be glad about that. Abso-freaking-lutely. I could have been up, and I guarantee you I probably would have been up more pounds because I kept fighting it and fighting it because I didn't want to look like a flake in weight loss. But I'm so glad. Let me look like a flake because I'm so happy with where I'm at right now. I can't see myself ever doing anything different than this. It's wonderful. So if you're even thinking about it, try it out. I mean, I'm so grateful that I decided to make the decision. Right? No. Decided to make this switch and to commit to Weight Watchers because it's fantastic. 0 regrets. Okay, I will show you my lunch now. Okay, so lunch is a grilled ham and cheese sandwich. Look, 2 of my nails came off. They got chipped and started to lift, so I'm not mad about it. I'm just going to redo them. They're so pretty. Lunch is a grilled ham and cheese sandwich with some pickles on there. Little pickles. Let me show you everything I use because I feel like that's helpful sometimes. So, the bread I used is Aunt Millie's, and this is a brand I've found up in the Midwest. I don't think it's down south or in the Northeast or Northwest, I'm not sure. But this is Aunt Millie's 35 calorie whole grain bread. It's just like the Sara Lee brand, pretty much. It's just cheaper here because it's a Midwest brand. It's 2 Smart Points for 2 slices. Then I spread a tablespoon between the 2 pieces. I spread a tablespoon of I Can't Believe It's Not Butter Light. 1 tablespoon is 1 Smart Point, so we are up to 3 Smart Points. Then I have the Market Pantry Reduced Fat Mild Cheddar, deli style cheddar slices. 1 slice is 2 Smart Points, so we are up to 5 Smart Points. Then I did the Oscar Mayer honey ham, 2 ounces. Oops. 2 ounces is 1 Smart Point. I have like 1.85 ounces on there. It's still 1 Smart Point. So I think you can go up to 1 3/4 ounces with this kind of meat, usually from Oscar Mayer, and it's 0. So anything above that is 1. But still, really good. So now we are at 6 Smart Points for the sandwich. Then I put some pickle stackers on there. Yummy, yummy. And then, I should open this up. These are my cheddar puffs. Sorry. Sensible Portions, that says cheddar, puffs, baked corn puffs. You can get them in a smaller bag at Walmart, I've seen. I got this bag at Sam's. An ounce is 4 Smart Points. That is an ounce, and I've showed you before. It's like a mountain, and they're so delicious. So, total for lunch is 10 Smart Points. I am on my 3rd thing of water. I'm doing so well with my water, guys. I'm really, really excited to see the results this week. Oh, I think pickles are 0, right? So, yeah. 10 total. And I only had a couple of grapes between breakfast and lunch. I will talk to you later. Opening Kirsten's little mail she sent me. Is this box not like the cutest, prettiest little thing? Let's see. It's like Alice in Wonderland. Eat me. Or eat me. Whatever. Read me. Let's see. Ah! Girl, you know I love it. You know I love it. Look how cute. It has an M on it and it said, it had a read me note and it says, for your water or iced coffee. This is perfect for my iced coffee. Ooh. I'm using this tomorrow. I'm doing it. Oh, I love it. Thank you. So this one said just for funsies. Can I tell you how when I send Happy Mail, I totally leave little notes like this. So I love it. Yay, note cards. Hello, how are you? You make me smile and, oops, so happy for you. I freaking love note cards. Like, I legit should show you my collection because it's bordering on embarrassing. List pads. She knows me. She knows me so well. I love list pads. Again, my collection of list pads is bordering on slightly embarrassing. I have a whole box just like this, full of note cards and list pads. But I love these. Market needs. How freaking cute is that? With the little check boxes. I love making lists and I love crossing things off. And this one's so cute. To-do list. Yes, no, maybe. So cute. There's more. Ah! She put this in her video and her little note was, is this funny? I think this is funny. It's funny. Today, I will be happier than a bird with a French fry. I also love notebooks and journals of the like. So, I'll probably have to show you my collection of those too. Yay! Yay, 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 yay. I love coloring, except I never seem to do it, so I keep telling myself I must put aside time just to color. But her little note said, keep your hands busy. She knows that I like to do that, so I don't snack. That's another little tip for you guys. To keep your hands busy from snacking, color. Oh my gosh, this one is so pretty. Look, I love flowers. I can't wait. So, oh, anemones. I love those. Look, they're all labeled. Oh my gosh. Corn. I'm so excited. This is so pretty. I can't wait to color this one. Ooh, wow. Oh my gosh, so cool. Let's look at this one. Coloring pattern. Whoa. I'm getting dizzy looking at that for too long. So cool. It's like tessellations almost. Yay, yay, yay. And colored pencils. Woo! Kirsten, you are too much. But I love everything. And I am so excited to just I can't wait to make my coffee in that little mason jar tomorrow. It's gonna happen. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I'm excited. And I'm gonna color tonight. I've decided I'm gonna color. I still need to work out. Update on my day. Oh, you wanna see a cute little picture? Here, I was sitting on the floor. My office is a mess. Let's look at this. Oh, what cute little patooties. This is my work computer. Cutie patooties. These were our engagement pictures. One of them anyway, but it's my favorite. Look how cute we are. So anyway, it is 5:20. I feel kind of weird. Like I've had a headache hanging around all day long for some reason. I don't know why. But and I was contemplating not working out. But I really want to see on Saturday what happens when I work out 4 days in the week. So I'm gonna put on my little workout capris and get down there and do it. Today's spinning. That's another part of the reason why I didn't want to do it so much, is because it, again, involves so much effort. But I gotta do it. I'm committing to my experiment, so that's what I'm gonna go do. I have like a ton of points left for the day. Let me check that and tell you what's going on. I have 17 points left, and I've tracked some of my dinner. That's weird. I decided we're gonna have pizza tonight. Survivor is on tonight, and that's when we typically do pizzas that I make at home. So I'm gonna try out the lavash bread, and which is from Armenia, actually. I was watching The Amazing Race. I kind of like reality television. I was watching The Amazing Race from Friday, and they were in Armenia, and they had to make lavash bread. I was like, oh, how cool. Anyway, I'm going to use a lavash bread. Right now I'm planning on eating half of one because they're ginormous, and that's only 1 point. And then pizza sauce would be 1 point. I'm counting total over here. Cheese for a half a cup, the fat-free reduced. Is the light like totally annoying? Reduced fat oh my gosh, mozzarella cheese for a half a cup. I am messing this up so much. A half a cup of the Kraft fat-free mozzarella cheese is 1 point. So now we're at 3 points. If I do half a lavash bread, pizza sauce, mozzarella cheese, and then pepperoni is like maybe 3 points. So we're at 6 total. That seems extremely low. It must just be because of the lavash bread. But so with that, I have 14 points left after the pepperoni. 14 points. What the heck am I gonna do with that? That is insane. It doesn't seem right, but it is. I checked. I had my coffee tracked, my oatmeal tracked, and my lunch tracked. 14 points. So maybe I will have the entire lavash bread. Or, you know what that makes room for? Popcorn. And a ice cream bar. And an apple. I haven't had a ton of fruit today, actually. I need to cut up my pineapple. During the day, like while I'm working, I usually will grab for the stuff that's easy to eat. So grapes, pineapple, because it's cut up in small pieces, I can just like shovel it in my mouth. I bought a bag of cuties like a month ago, and I haven't eaten them just because they're inconvenient. Yes, they peel easy, but they're still like, you get all messy and your hands are wet and you have to have a napkin, and then there's like the crud underneath your fingernails and stuff. So I just prefer to eat grapes and pineapple during the day because, like I said, it's really quick. And then I'll eat an apple at night because I have time to cut it and really enjoy it and stuff. And I share it with my girl. So yeah, I'm very surprised and a little unsettled with how many points I have left. I don't think I will eat them all. But I'll tell you. So I will, you know what, maybe I'll have chips and salsa right now as a snack. I'm gonna have 11 chips with my salsa. That is 2 points. I'm gonna do it right now before I go work out. I'm gonna change and go work out. I'm not telling you that I'm gonna do the entire playlist of my spinning, but I'll do most of it. Ooh, the snow is like melting already. Yay! Okay, see you later. But you missed the workout. You came after it was over. What's up with that? You skipped out on the whole thing. You don't even care. Oh, stretch it out.